Hi, that's additional part of guides for the scoring. It will be guide about how to make your model retexture, how to work with it, how to do it. For this, 1 second, I will close it. So continue. For this, we need to get first our model. Oh, sorry. We need to get original model. You can ask it from Wobbly, he will give you it. For example, I will use already asked Hero Warrior. Hero Warrior, that's a model used for hero human, for humans hero. Download each model. Already back. We can now download it. Open. And now we get files for creating our retexture. First, we need to get our model or outside DevTools, Media, Mods folder, and Mods. For that, we want to add this module. In meshes in units, we add our Fibix and XML files. I will rename it like Templar because I want to make Templar hero. Then we need to add in textures all textures for hero. For these footman textures and hero body textures. For this I will rename it into not footman, but how to say it, temp foot maybe. Okay, we'll name it like this, temp foot. This shade footman replace to, and this hero body, not terra foot but temp body maybe. It will be novel. And then both will be in one place. Now we need to find it, or all four textures. We change their names because this we need to change in our XML file names of these textures too. For example, our folder Templars, Templar, yeah, what's this? So rename it temp body shader, then temp foot, there select footman, and this way to all textures I will remove because I don't use them. Remove also heroes folder, remove too, and save it. Now we can watch our model in game, not our but given by developers. Or mod, this new heroes mod. The Templar. Some time to be open. Home. He can find temp body. He can find temp body, or he can find it. Oh, and how it loaded this. If he can't open this, maybe he can't open shades. Temp foot shade, temp body, body. We can also not change shading map. Okay, won't change, so shading maps. We'll use existing shading map. Existing shading map and replace only textures, because team color will write in there. So reload it and watch the result. Heroes and body shade. Why he can't open it? But he can open it. Okay, I hope everything worked well. 1 second. So continue. We now have our models with standard textures that we have from devs. The second step that we need, that's change everything there. For this we open this with Photoshop, with Adobe Photoshop, because for the GA file to add alpha channel, make changes, the best thing that's Adobe Photoshop. He is some bad for editing these images, but now well for something other. Why them use this? Wait. Okay, if I think well about it. I see. Body. I see. I see problem. They're not body. They was just body. Okay, hero body. If you remember well, you remember this was or not? Hero body. There must be this. There was problems with renaming, so everything will work now well. So close it and open, or just borrow DA with Adobe Photoshop. That's our face, or cloak that will be behind. They also exist something for team colors too. The easiest way, I think, that's use black color. Black color will be better. Use black color, not this. Set it more to make the region like this, like Templars behind. Like for Templars. That's alpha channel that I am editing. That's team color. So there we can set everything for team color. For this like example, we'll use this to see how it's in there. We'll use this. Select a red, green, blue. Select close it to red and dark and white color, and make this field, and we'll change just RGB, not this alpha channel. So not know well it was, but okay, sorry, they're better to use just red. Just red. And I think to make this more interesting, there won't be a bad idea to use there team colors the same way too, because it will be more interesting than just right thing on spine. So we do it. File like example save for first time, and we can check it in game. Here reload this model. There are things that we paint in Adobe Photoshop, and also need to, I think, make changes in his how to say it, armor. Yeah, armor, if I remember well. By sorry, not by BLP, but by Adobe Photoshop the same way. There we can see team colors and where it will be. There. For example, we can make for first in RGB. There's something like this. Maybe light or just golden will be better for his four arms. We can also make some changes there, and there. Not this wasn't no well. So we'll set less with this and less than 5. Control Z. Not in this way. To say it right. Why is this working this way? Not like... Maybe that's a better idea. Fill remove alpha channel. It will be more interesting. Save it. And watching game result. Need to close it and open again to see changes. He won't make any changes. Why? I have a lot of changes there and it won't be saved. Really? I think they browse in XML file. DA 10 foot DA. Why there wasn't seen any changes? Again, save it. Already save it. Why we won't see it in game? Maybe he really not use this. Okay, we'll think in this way about this. Sorry. He is only sword. Only sword from that model. So I am so stupid. I can change only sword. But we can make something more interesting for this. We can make team color for sword. Not in this way. With a paint blue will be better. There side set more. We can there set some team color for our sword, and he has also potential for this. Save it. It will be changed, and for mesh only, so will be changed this back. Sorry. And if I think well, there armor too. Okay, check it in game. So we create our retexture, some changes in textures, And now we will watch it in game. To watch it in game, open. First need to create some hero model. For example, I will use already existing standard human hero model. For this, open it. I will just Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V it. Create there, not there, in units. Not, oh, sorry, that's Moshes. In classes. Create new class. No, from classes. In classes units. New unit. Unit name like example hero human temp. Templar might be better. Templar will be better. Okay. Because it's mod for heroes, so for me need else add them there in this folder. Hero human and to orcs too, to make all heroes available for both races. So that's ready. We created our Templar and we need to get, okay, first close it, open this Templar again, open human hero, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and then we will make their physics will work, so physics model no need to be removed like for custom models. They will just change file to our file name for these meshes, units, and our Templar. Just Templar. No, that's a bad idea. Better to rename it like model or something like this, because it can be removed. Not removed, but it can remove other files, make some problems. Close file, and if I remember well, it won't give us way. Before we close editor and open it again. So now we renamed it, where it was, there. Model Templar, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. Just because this Templar can remove, can change not name of this unit. He can do it, but if we will ask there in strings sage or human Templar, he will remove strings with Templar there, and these strings won't work. So it not a good idea to do this. Now open and check in game result. That was simple and fast color changing, so we'll watch what we'll have. Because I planned a Templar hero like the last, it will be a hero that must deal a lot of massive damage in regen and heal using regen. About buffs, I think there's no need to add it for him. And also maybe adding summoning of some minions, like example. Have you seen? They read something on his behind, and his sword has something color too. Activate this, and we'll watch it closer. His sword really have some team color, or that's just seen for me? Maybe just seen. Ctrl+V. Ah, I see. We can also change these things too to make something interesting. So we select hero human Templar, They are remote. Yeah, sounds remote. So there wasn't problems. Alright. The red scene too. For teal. Sword team color work. Have you seen? How you seen sword team color work? Teal sword. Purple warrior. Orange warrior. Black warrior. White warrior. Yellow warrior. And neutral friendly warrior. And neutral hostile too. So I hope you see everything. This is some interesting with Retextured really. They have some changed this color of their swords, so it will be seen when they attack. And interesting way to make retextures, but I think that's not enough well for me, so I want to make some changes there. For this open RGB and not use this, but we'll use closer to this color and we'll change it for RGB. For RGB that's closer, better to select this I think. So we'll make some changes like this. So here necklace will be some changes from standard. And also I want to add for his hairs something color too. For this we need to add this alpha channel and make it like this. Sorry, not for RGB but for alpha. I want to make changes just like white. So his how to say it, his hairs will be colored too. But to use not black color for this, but something closer to white. And there I will also change his hair's color to not too black, and sometimes to make it more that gray color very good compatible with a team color. So if you'll use this, he will have also changed hair's color. I don't know village crash game or not. Okay. That idea is closer to neck changes of team color I think won't be now well. But his hair, why his hairs won't change their textures? Maybe I won't see something else there. Maybe there also exists somewhere his hairs. Not only that. Oh, like Aragorn. Oh, he has. Oh, maybe he has also alpha color need to add. Not only for this, but also for these places. Make it really more to change it. Like example, maybe that's really his hairs, because it's really close to this. Okay, Ctrl S and see results in game. Ctrl R to reload. That sound down in game. Make me thinking that real sound come to down. Have you seen hairs color work? They dark so it won't seen now well. So we need to set some closer to gray things there. So select RGB, select the same color and make gray things to make team color work more better. Maybe it won't be well idea how I think about it, but it's something interesting too. So now Ctrl L, Ctrl S, there reload our textures and watch result. Yeah, they become some team colored with hairs too. That's good or not I can't say, but now I can see really hero. That's our hero. And yeah, here's seen like cape. So that's really close to real Templar, so I hope I will make there also. Screenshot for video preview, and I think that's enough. We create new model for hero and we can create new hero. That's how to use retextures of models. We can create also something like hero from these standard footments, from archers, from goblin archers, from Urhai like example. That's a retexture of goblin archer too. Like example, we'll swatch it fast. That Urhai was a retexture of standard or archer too. Maybe I need to add team color for his hairs too. Maybe it won't be a bad idea. That's just retexture of standard or archer. And he has also some one sound in follow me. So you can create a lot of things from standard models too with retexturing, have you seen? So the guide ends, and if you will be need you new, how to say it, if you will be need that standard models, ask Wobble to send them for you, to give them for you. In this way I get these models too. I already not remembered what I asked, what I changed it. So just ask if he will send just FWX file. You can also ask me to send you textures because you see the text convert that I used in previous guide for extra. For this in mustnt, in media, no? There maybe. There, texture cache, texture trigger. I have there all used in-game texture, so if you be need for someone, ask it. I will send you to, but better to ask devs. So good luck and have fun. Sorry.